Guess who's back? It's your boy, Moonshot Max, bringing you all this drip ecosystem content that you love. And on today's episode, we are still concerned about the drip price. And right now, we found a good, decent floor, like around $1.65 to like $1.80. But we want to see that price improve. And for some reason, I feel like the dogs have a good part to play with the price of drip. How is that possible? How does the price of dog affect drip? We're going to share that with you today. And of course, guys, hit that like, smash that subscribe for your boy. We're going to get busy and get straight into this video. So whatever I say in this video, guys, is never ever financial advice. You're going to have to do your own research. And shame on you if you don't do your own research. Remember, watching a YouTube video is not enough. Got to go into the telegrams, the animal farm, right? The drip. And you got to go into the white paper, to the drip wikis. Read everything, ask your questions, and do your own due diligence. Because if you understand this farm, you understand that this is the greatest farm that will ever be built on the BSC. Man, this is going to be explosive, and every single day, the BUSD TVL is just climbing and climbing and climbing. People are parking their money here because they know where the money is at. The money is to be made right here. And at the time of this recording, we're close to 155 million in TVL locked. But when I release this video, it might be over 160 million. Who knows? This animal farm is blowing up. But anyway, we're talking about the drip price, right? We're talking about how we need to get a better position in the faucet, but at the same time, we want to see price appreciation in the faucet. We want to see why the drip price is still low. And we all know it's because of the what? The circulating supply is just going up and up and up. So we're going to have to find new innovative ways to bring utility in order to bring that down and to cause some price appreciation. So we're going to talk about dogs and how dogs might have a great effect on the drip price depending on what you know. But if we're talking about dogs, guys, we're talking about a huge deal. See, dogs is part of the animal farm, but dogs is regarded as one of the top cryptos right now. Take a look at the market cap. It's pushing $100 million. Like, seriously, $100 million. These other DeFi projects wish that they had a market cap of even 5 million right now in a bear market, 10 million. But the dogs token is holding it down. And if we go close into the charts, we could see why. Now, when the dogs token, just came out with the V2 and all that good stuff, people thought it was going to moon 3 or 4x at the time of its price. But a lot of people was very kind of skeptical because the launch kind of, made them feel a certain type of way, I felt. And a lot of people that got their tokens from V1, they was waiting for the perfect time to dump the token. But of course, Forex Shark designed the dog token for price appreciation. And as the days are going by, you can see how the 90% tax is making sure that people are doing the right thing in this system. And although the price went up to like $58 at one point, it had a little bit of a drop. And remember, all these sales, we don't care about these sales because these sales is helping the entire ecosystem. But after some people sold right here, we can see that the price is steadily just going sideways and slowly going up. So the game theory is playing out. And the fact that dogs right now is hovering close to $60 at the time of this video, we know the price is destined to go up. Obviously, we know when people are going to be reducing their taxes, right, in the dog pound, that means they are going to say to themselves, I'm going to find the right time for me to dump the dogs token because that's their choice. But as of now, everything is going good. I'm going to try to DCA every other week to buy some more dogs. But today I want to go to the main event. And the main event I want to show you guys is going to be the farms. And in particularly, I want to show you the drip / BUSD farm. Now, this farm is pretty cool because I didn't really understand it fully until I did my research and went to the animal farm, and Forex Shark answered me very well. And also Ray from Bartertown gave me a couple things that I had to think about as well. So shout outs to them. All right, so let's just get some basic information out of the way if you don't understand. We know with the farms, we have farms and pools. Every single farm and pools have these 8x or 4x. These are called multipliers. And these multipliers are basically the amount of allocation of tokens that's coming to that particular farm or pool. If you add up all the multipliers from all the farms and pools that earn dogs, you're reaching 100x, which means that we know that, let's say there's like 1,000 tokens in rewards every day being allocated to these farms and pools, the 8x is going to receive a lot more tokens than the 4x, right? So it just makes sense. So my eyes alone is gonna always look at the drip/BUSD because it's the highest score multiplier that's earning me dog. Obviously, we know we can scroll up, and the dog/BUSD is a 15x multiplier that's going to be earning you pigs. But in this video, I'm just focused on dogs. So the one other thing that we have to realize about these farms and pools is at the start, the APY is pretty high, right? And then as more people enter these farms and pools, of course, the APY is going to go down. Why is it going to go down? It's going to go down because more people are in there taking a piece of these reward tokens, right? So obviously it needs to get spread around. So therefore the APY is going to go down. Now, what that means for the drip/BUSD is a little bit different, because if you notice how the APY is 216%, like it's actually growing each and every day compared to like the 190% that it was just a couple weeks ago. And I'm asking myself, if the APY is supposed to be going down and more people's joining the farm, like just click on details, right? Over $3.2 million right now at the time of the video. And I'm like, wow, more money's going in, but the APY is going up? That makes no sense. I got to figure out, why is that happening? Well, number one, that's happening because of the price volatility of drip. We know drip started at a certain price, and as the price is going down, we know that the LP value is actually going down. And because the LP value is going down, we know that the APY is going to go up to try to meet that demand. So that's reason number one. So what am I saying? I'm just saying that if the price of a drip token was, let's say, $2 a couple weeks ago, then it went down to, let's say, $1.40, we know the price of drip is going down. So therefore the price of the LP is going down. So therefore the amount of money locked away is also going down as well. So because of that, the APY is going to go up, right? Because now there is more room to put more value into this farm, if that makes sense to you. Now, another reason that I was very surprised that the APY is actually going up is because of the dogs token. All right, so before we continue with the video, let's deposit a fresh 21 drip/BUSD LP tokens into the contract. You know what I'm saying? I got 51, but I got a DCA all day. You know, I got to get my position up. So pardon me while I click these buttons on my ledger. Okay, that is excellent. Now you can see my total staked amount is 72.604. All right, so let's get to the second reason really quick. So now, because of the price appreciation of dogs, it's going to have an effect on this farm, particularly because if the dogs was originally at $48, now it's at $59, that means that the drip/BUSD LP is going to be raising its APY in order to get more people into that pool, because the rewards are in dogs and dogs cost a lot more money. So because of that, is making this farm a lot more attractive to investors, because now we're saying I could take my drip from my faucet and then I could pair it up with BUSD and I could put it into this farm to earn these dogs that's slowly increasing. And even though the price of dog fell, I think they had a little big sell right here. That's fine. Remember, when people are selling, all these fees are going to different places that's maintaining this ecosystem. So we expect sells, but we know we're not going to see a pump and a dump. We know people are going to be responsible, because depending on their tax, you know, that's why they are going to sell. So guys, there you have it. How does the price of dog affect drip? It affects drip really good because it makes the pool more attractive. Because the APY is going up because of the dog price that's going well, we know it's going to be more attractive for people to deposit their LP tokens in this farm. And the more people deposit LP tokens in this farm, we know that is coming out of circulation, so it's going to cause price appreciation. So the better the dogs do, the better this farm is going to do, and the better the hardening of the drip floor is going to be found. So this is your boy Moonshot Max taking you straight to the moon. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video pretty soon.